Question 2, which is just another bit of, we don't want to call this nonsense, but we don't fear this, okay? Question 2, come on. Limits, really? No, to have a problem. What do we have? Part A, it says the limit as x approaches infinity of, now we have 3x squared plus 7x minus 1 all over x squared plus 5. Here we have this limit as x approaches infinity. Now, what is this limit called? X is approaching infinity, which means x is almost infinity, which means x is at infinity, okay? It is approaching infinity, so x is at infinity. So this is called limits at infinity, okay? These are limits at infinity, which is as x approaches infinity. Now, all of them are solved the same way. What is that way? You divide everything on the top and everything on the bottom by the x which has the highest power in the denominator. So look in the denominator, take the x with the highest power in that denominator and divide everything at the top and everything at the bottom by that x. Now you don't, if it was a 3x squared in the denominator, just take the x. We don't want the 3, we want just the x, so we'll be just taking the x only. So we are going to divide everything. So it's going to be now the limit as x approaches infinity. We divide everything. It's going to be, at the top, it's 3x squared over x squared. Then we have plus 7x over x squared, then minus 1 over x squared, then it's all going to be divided by x squared over x squared plus 5 over x squared. So everything has been divided by that x squared, which is the highest power we have in our denominator. That is how all of them are solved. These limits as x goes to infinity, these limits at infinity. So now what are we going to do? We keep going, buddies, we keep going. This is going to be equal to the limit as x approaches infinity of, what is 3x squared over x squared? The x squared and the x squared will cancel, we'll remain with a 3, plus, here we have a 7x over x. This x goes into x once. You cancel with the pencil soft, and x goes into x squared, you get an x. So it's going to be 7 over x. Then minus 1 over x squared. This is all being divided by x squared over x squared is 1, plus here we have 5 over x squared. So that is it. The limit as x goes to infinity of this. Now, once we get to this, we can now evaluate. We can now evaluate. So x is going towards infinity, yes. What is the limit as x goes towards infinity of 3? The limit of a number is the number. We don't care what you are going towards. The limit of 3 is 3 plus 7 over, if we put infinity there. Remember, we don't actually put it because infinity is not a number. So we solve from the outside. You imagine it. If we put a very, very big number, which is close to infinity there, what are we going to get? We'll get a 0. Okay, because it's 7 over a crazy big number is like a 0. Minus 1 over another crazy big number is just a 0. All over here, the limit of 1 is just 1. Plus the limit of 5 over x squared is a very, very big number. So 5 divided by a very, very big number will give us 0. So we have 3 plus 0 minus 0 is going to be 3 over 1, which is going to be 3. Okay, so this is what we have. Now we go into the next one, which is going to be part B. But we've seen the concept, divide everything on the top and everything at the bottom by the highest power of x, which you see in the denominator. And that is it. Now we go to the next one. Goodbye for now.